to go anywhere because this is the Talk Beat Jones. We are number one family right here on the Talk Beat Jones. I am Billy Jones. Going to do a little something different. Going to let the ladies introduce themselves right about now.
Hey everybody, it's Jazzy No Nonsense, the poet, CEO of the Elite Money Squad.
And thank you. I am Sticks, number 10 of the Detroit Black Ice women's football team. Yay, yay.
Yay, 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 yay. And this is the Talk Beat Jones. Remember, we come on the air live every Wednesday from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. And, of course, you can go to YouTube, TV33 on demand, and you can pick us up 365 days out of the year once it's in queue there. And on Sundays, we're here on channel 15.2 at 4 p.m. That's right. You Talk Beat Jones, you get a chance to see us not once, not twice, but even 365 days out of the year. Okay? And for those persons who want to call in at some particular point, but people tell us, Billy, we don't care to call, and we just like to listen to y'all talk. So we're going to talk and break it down for you today because I've got Jazzy No Nonsense, the poet, and I've got Sticks, number 10 on that thing. It's not called Powder Puff. It's called Hit You in Your Tell them about it, Sticks.
You got that right.
Hit that microphone, Sticks.
Listen, guys, first of all, everything that he said, first I want to thank Jazzy No Nonsense, Billy Jones for having me here and to support me.
That's right.
in
We
women's
support her
football.
100%. We
real
want
life.
you, the
You
family
know.
around the world,
Yeah.
tell your friends right now, get on that telephone, get on that whatever media you have to do. Let them tell them you like it, you love us, and you're going to watch it. And if you miss it today, remember you can go to the R.J. Watkins page and pick it up. Tell your friends they get to still see it. And if they miss it then, they can also go to YouTube, TV33 on demand. They can still see us. Hit them again, Sticks.
Yes, again, like I said, because women football, we don't really get the support that we deserve, and so it's really nice to have you guys even thinking about me and us.
You Renee's daughter.
Stepping out on
Yes,
faith.
shout out stepping out on faith.
Yeah, you got to give her poo-poo.
That I did get my talents from her. So, so again, guys, I am Sticks, number 10 of the Detroit Black Ice women's football team. I am a champion, an all-star athlete, and
So hold up. What is a champion and an all-star athlete with women's not touch, but you're talking about put on the pads, put on the cleats, and knock you on your
Right. So let me explain that because yes, this is not flag. This is full pads, women's football. Now, last year we did 11 man and we went to go a different route. I am very proud and honored to say we are the only and first women's 8-man full pads football.
What you say?
The only.
What you say?
So we're
8-man.
making history
Hold
here.
on. Jazzy, what do you say about that?
I said,
Get that microphone so
it's
they can hear you good.
amazing. That's what you get that comes out of Detroit. You get the first. We start things. We trendsetters around here. That's what we do in Detroit. We start trends. So that's why we are the first people to have Detroit's women full pads, cleats, all of that football team with Sticks.
Yeah, there is no other
Ooh-wee.
8-man team here or available right
Yes.
now. So
And
well, hopefully we get
What
into
is your
more,
position
though.
with that team?
My number one position is wide receiver. I'm backup quarterback. Shout out to my player number 3, Chris Harp.
Okay.
She's the quarterback. I can't wait to catch some of her balls. Balls. Those balls, guys. Those balls. Yes. So yeah, she's number 3, and I am a wide receiver, and I'm also whatever coach put me right now. So I play defense. I play defensive end, linebacker, and safety. This year, I don't know where our defensive coordinator, Coach Mims, Coach Marcus Mims, I don't know where he where he's gonna see me this year. I'm a little bigger in body wise, so
Okay.
he may have me on a line, but I'm still have enough speed to outrun a lineman.
Yes, yes.
3 kids later. But that's why he getting me in shape and everything, because
Yes.
there's certain places he wants to see me there.
Yes, yes.
And so,
And you were all-star.
yes, I am a champion on multiple teams. Some of my previous teams I played with was the Detroit Dark Angels, where we were champions for the 2019.
Come on, girl.
That's one of my proudest moments.
Yes.
We really worked hard to get that championship, and we for the DDA, the Detroit Dark Angels. Some family you just can never forget. You know.
Yes.
And then a inaugural season for the Detroit Proud, who was 11 man for the Detroit team.
Okay.
And we won our first championship, and I was blessed to be a part of that organization.
Talk to him.
And then I had
Family.
to take part ways. Not that I want to, because again, the Detroit Proud is definitely a champion team.
Yes.
And it's just I have women who are less talented and wanted to learn more, so they may not have been able to be as good or up to that level. Up to that level of football. Like I said, the Detroit Proud is a champion team, and so I wanted to start something for the younger talent, because we are a grown women's team.
Yes. You want to develop them.
Yeah, we are not just a team of young athletes. The oldest woman on our team is 60 years old.
Come on.
Wow.
So I had to make sure that get real emphasis on that, because, guys, this is no joke. It's grown women who literally would just come up off the couch and say, you know what, I'm going to play football today.
Talk to me. Sometimes people discover who they are a
Jazzy, you
little
wanna play?
later. No, Jazzy got to be here.
Right.
Jazzy got to be here. I don't
Jazzy fragile.
excuse me, y'all. Jazzy can do it, but I do not want to see Jazzy on this show, or when she gets her show, come in with bruised eyes, bruised nose. We
got a makeup artist.
Because see, this one over there, she's strong enough that she don't get them type of bruises. She gives the bruises.
Her body is conditioned. You have been conditioned all your
Shout out to
life
Coach
to do
Marcus.
this.
Yeah.
Because how long you been in sports?
I'm glad you asked that, Jazzy,
Yes.
because I've been playing sports my entire life.
Okay.
From soccer, younger, to lacrosse in college. I was all conference in lacrosse.
Oh, conference in lacrosse?
Wow.
Yeah, lacrosse is a suburban sport.
Okay.
So for me, it'd be
But folks,
black.
but let's
Melanated.
say this. Folks may not realize, but the greatest lacrosse player
Are
is
melanated.
Jim Brown.
yay, yes,
Huh?
guys. Syracuse.
Didn't know that, did you, folks?
No.
The greatest lacrosse player was Jim Brown. The all-time, I don't care what to talk about, all these great athletes, et cetera, but the greatest athlete that was played the position of fullback, halfback was Jim Brown. Because to talk about the records, Jeremy said,
Multi-talent.
you have to remember one thing. The league only played X amount of games. So his records was based upon him only playing 8, 9 games. They now playing 14, 15, 16 games, talking about this is the record. Folk, check out what they was doing when they only played 8, 9 games to get to their 14. Compare the statistics at 8 to 10 games and see what they was doing. They can't touch Jim Brown.
And he was acknowledged from all cultures and backgrounds
Thank
that
you.
he was the best.
Thank
And
you.
I want to piggyback
Come on.
off that,
Come on.
because see, you got all age groups up here, right? You got Billy, you got me, you got so that's about history. See, people be forgetting their history, and if you forget it, you will repeat it. And I'm
Talk
so
about it.
glad that he taught y'all something right here, because I didn't know that.
Oh.
I didn't know that.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why you gotta listen to wisdom. They got to pass it down.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
And pass it up.
And pass it up.
That's what she did
that
just
baton,
now.
I
You
needed
see what I'm
that.
saying?
And you
Because,
know what? I tell you, this Jazzy no nonsense makes my shoulder shake.
no nonsense, you know.
Hidden
And
kid sticks.
No nonsense. And you know what's crazy? You guys are saying that because us women now,
Yes.
we are paving the way for women's sports to be paid.
Yes.
So you know it's
Yes.
about that time for us to start getting. I'm not trying to say equal, because men have been doing it for longer. And unfortunately, I have to say I don't agree with a lot of other women athletes who just pop up and say, "Oh, we earn the same amount the men pay." Unfortunately, I don't agree with that, because you know what you say was You have to earn.
If the audience is
Homage.
not there paying the money to
Yes,
see you
how can
play,
we get that?
then you have, it doesn't say that your quality or your ability or your style is not appeasing to the folk. It's that you have to take your time, just like the black folks who are playing baseball, who are playing football, who couldn't play center, who couldn't play quarterback, who couldn't play certain positions in those sports. It took time,
Yes.
folk. So we're not saying that we disagree with the fact that you think that you deserve more money, because money is what makes the world go around when you're playing sports. But however, if the ticket sales, if the amount of things that people are buying in terms of your jerseys, et cetera, is not equaling, the fact of the matter is, it has been a losing money venture for the folks who believed in women's sports. But we're telling you, just like I told folks 3 or 4 years ago, women will be able to do the same thing that Kyrie Irving is doing on that basketball court.
No, I definitely agree with that.
Okay,
Because we
and
can
they're
shake
doing
it
it now. Oh, shaking it up. And
I
they're
got
doing
a
it
holler
now.
for you,
So you'll
Sticks.
get your money.
Yeah.
You'll get your money.
But they don't
But-
want to put in work.
But you have to realize, just like in football and baseball, those guys have got talent that are playing the minor leagues, the people who are on the taxi squad. They don't make the money that the real folk in the higher upperlands that are making. So it takes time, ladies, but you are getting your money. You will get your money. Why? Because the sponsorship will make sure that your money is elevated all of a sudden. Do you realize the Dallas Cowboy ladies, they went from making just a few dollars to now they're making $4,000, $5,000, $6,000 to get out there and cheer?
Wow.
Well,
Wow.
they got to remember this is, and that's what I'm trying. What I want to get my point across. You got to put in.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, we have to pay to play
Per game.
and season.
Yes.
So, in order to get paid, you got to promote yourself. You have
Thank
to be
you.
your number one fan.
Thank
If
you.
you're not your number one fan, why should somebody else be?
Yes.
Say
We
that.
already got the glass ceiling.
Come on.
Say that.
When we're gonna blast through it.
Mhm.
Yes.
Players and people like me and some of the teams and players that I've had before, and some of my football sisters,
Yes.
we had to literally blast through glass ceilings, because the glass ceiling that you guys have now is nowhere near as low. We up here hunchback the way
Come on.
ours were until we exploded out of there.
Yes, yes.
And that's real. Like literally, it's time that we had to, metaphorically speaking, and literally blast through it. So it's very important that we get that point across in regards to making it happen like that. I myself is a hustler, a go-getter in regards
Yes,
to
he
myself
is.
and my brand. The Detroit Black Ice is new on the block in here in Detroit. We originated in Chicago with a flag football team. Shout out to my Chicago players and friends and family and support, because to this day they still support us. And shout out to the Chicago Winds. I got players who play with the Chicago Winds, who Hightower Sticks, who always make sure we're taken care of and supported. I have other football sisters from Houston, Florida, New York, California. I mean, the list goes on.
Yes,
Texas.
yes, yes.
I'm really proud to say that I do have a nice support system, and so I want to bring that support and that home. I want to
Yes.
come home with that.
Yes.
And that's why I have the Detroit Black Ice. I want to get. It's not just about football, guys.
Yes.
Playing with the Detroit Black Ice is it's an atmosphere. It's an experience.
That's that football team.
Yes.
Okay.
We the Detroit Black Ice have where women who could not make it to the bigger leagues or the more talented teams that wanted to learn and better themselves to build confidence.
Yes.
Bring out their competitive side that they never even thought they had. Their self-esteem.
Yes.
Like that come a long way. Women nowadays, especially in the black community, we have anxiety and stress levels that sometimes may need to be assessed or dealt with, but unfortunately our stubbornness, may not attack it the way we should.
Yes.
So I feel like bringing another type of bond and people who have antisocial anxiety and such, well, let's create that. I want to create a safe space for women and even coaches who are not unfortunately men to be able to get to their next level or the level that they want to be.
Right,
They can
right.
help train and coach a player, a woman, a mother, a sister, a wife, a friend, who may want to learn and just do something with themselves that they could not do when they were growing up.
And women who sacrificed
Yes.
their desires to be athletic.
Exactly.
Go ahead. Pick
No,
up on that.
exactly, because-
let's hear Jazzy.
Yes, I am. I was listening so intently that I am so like, far as the women's movement, far as the football thing, because I was thinking in my head as you were talking that melanated women are so strong.
Yeah.
You know, we are the mothers of the earth, right?
Yes.
So how does one, as an alpha female, how does one get a counterpart in a relationship? How does that? I want you to talk to the alpha female out there, as far as relationships. How does the alpha female walk around and tend to herself and get the mate? How does she tell the people, how do you conquer that, being an alpha female?
Lord knows I'm very strong-minded.
Yes, I know.
I have a strong personality. Yes, 'cause
And
I'm
reintroduce
definitely
yourself
too
real
influenced.
quickly.
Yes.
Okay. So again, I'm Sticks.
And
I am Jazzy No Nonsense, the poet.
I am Billy E. Jones, just that guy, your friend, the one that I want you to love me because I love you. Talk to him.
Yes.
So that is one of the top conversations that's can make and break a relationship.
Yes.
The fact that I play football, some people may think that I am too masculine or too strong, or you want to be the man because I open my own door, or I can carry just as much as you carry in the store. I'm not trying to outshine my man.
Right.
I don't want my nails broke. Speaking of nails,
Yes.
hint, hint.
Right.
But yeah, I am. Just because I play like a man doesn't mean I gotta look like one or act like one.
At some point, I know that we were not prepared for this, but when you walked in the door, boy, I fell on the floor. I was looking. I said, "Lord mercy, Lord
Bam.
mercy." Yeah. So we're not going to show the bottom of your feet. At some point, maybe on the second half of the show, as she's speaking, folk, I want you to see where it's not just the cleats. This woman, when she tell you she can make a man, or in this case, women, look and say, "I'll play."
Right. Yes.
I'll play. So we're gonna
Yes.
get a shot of her standing up.
Yes.
So I want you to see what you listen to when you hear Sticks, and she tell you why
Goodness, Billy.
the cleats to the, what is those shoes you call them?
Heels.
Heels.
Right, cleats to
Okay.
heels.
These are a little higher than regular heels.
Well, I want the family to see, because it's a family show. So we talk about the inspiration to little girls
Yes.
who want to have that inspiration. Little girls who don't want to say, well, I can't be too masculine.
The stereotypes.
Stereotype. You know, I got to be all this femininity in all the time, but I still want to, I got that tough side of me too. They used to call them tomboys.
Yes.
Yes.
See,
I was
yes.
definitely the girliest too.
Yeah,
Yes.
My mother, they
So we want you to
nicknamed her Tom.
understand, little girls, young women, and older women who didn't have a chance to take care of your desire to show that side of you.
Yes.
That this lady is representing the new generation of stand up, take a stand up shot here. Now
Bam.
take a wait. No, don't worry about the chair. Just step out the other way. Step to the front a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. No, don't step down.
Okay.
Don't step down and come on back. There you go.
Yes.
Now turn around. Let them take a look at this.
Right.
This is what knocks you on your butt.
Right.
Okay. Okay. Can't hear you right now. Come on. Tim is a bad man. We got a bad man. That's Timmy Tim doing it just like that.
Shout out to Timmy Tim
Timmy
live.
Tim. And don't forget, I know he gets pissed off, mad with me, and all upset, but I'm going to tell you, don't forget about watching Timmy Tim live.
And so this is how you can have all. You can have it all. I was just watching a post.
Come on.
And the lady said, women, you could have it all. And that's why I went to the alpha female, because you can be an alpha female and have an alpha male. So women, don't think because you're strong and beautiful that you can't have it all.
Why do
You
you
can have
think?
it all.
Why do you think some of these guys that you're seeing play professional football, playing professional basketball, playing professional baseball, do you not know that they knew, the men knew, that woman had the traits to carry on their genes, that they were professional athletes
Go
or
there.
athletes that were thinking that they had it going on? they chose that woman to have their baby or babies because they wanted him to go to the next level. It's a mate by genes that goes on for those who think. And I'm telling you, you got ask Megan Thee Stallion what this guy Klay Thompson is gonna try to do to her,
I would have.
huh?
That is so true. That is so true because
that one.
even in my family, I tell people, y'all better not mate with no ugly people or crazy people.
Well, I
Because
just
you
don't
is
have
not
baby. We
mess-
gotta
no,
breed.
No.
We gotta
You is
breed.
not messing up the gene pool because that is the bloodline is real. It's real, and just like he said, you get the right mate, you can make a superhuman.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Well, I don't, like I say, I don't just have babies. I breed.
Talk about it. Talk
Okay?
about it.
I breed.
Yes,
We
yes.
gonna create something
So
out of
we
nothing.
just want to put that other little aspect out there
Yes,
that
awesome.
because, like I said, you may not get it real nowhere else, but when you tune into the talk, Beat Jones, you're getting it from straight up realness right here. We talk with other folks say I can't say that. We're gonna say it, keep it clean, keep it real, keep it clean. We're gonna put on your mind things that you say I would have thought that, but we're gonna tell you. Tell them about it, Jazzy.
I got some controversy to talk about with Sticks.
Come on,
I want to know.
hit them up.
We have transgenders in the
Oh,
sports,
sugar.
and you're
Honey, iced tea.
you're at the beginning of Detroit women's football, so you're going to set a precedent here, right?
Yes.
So I want to know, how do you feel about transgenders in mixed sports? If a woman, man, that's all right.
Yeah.
Okay, came to you,
Woman, man,
right?
woman.
Came to you
Nailed it.
and wanted to get into football with you. Where you stand on that?
You know, you are absolutely
that's a
right.
problem
That's a mess to get in because that's a very touchy subject. And
Well, I'm gonna say my opinion about it after you.
I got an opinion too.
well, see, guys, I have a lot of friends in the LGBTQ LMNOP because you know they add a new letter on there every damn
That's
right. In the community, and I have transgender friends,
Okay.
both from woman to male
Mm-hmm.
and male to woman.
Mm-hmm.
So, my opinion, people may not agree, but they definitely will understand.
Everybody goes to the bathroom.
You know, so I'm gonna say this. First of all, we can't pick and choose and say, "Oh, a man can't play in a sport." Well, guess what? A woman that's transgender into a man can't play either.
Exactly.
We're not gonna set double standards here. It is what it is. But my strongly opinion, I feel like they being a little selfish.
Yes.
Like you're gonna contradict yourself and say the paraplegic, the amputate, or the people that's that with the legs, the mental, the extra legs and the mechanical legs and stuff can't play, and they have to have this and that. But then you're gonna turn around and make your opinion and your comment about the extra tostromes or extra or detostromes or however what have you. Part of my ignorance.
No, you fine.
But they should have their own league.
God dog it.
Why not?
Tim, bring me in real quick.
Why
real
not,
quick.
though? Think about
me in
it,
real
like-
quick. let me help you with this one.
You know?
Let me help you with this. Then we're gonna throw the Jazzy for just a moment because again, I think that you just jumped in and told the whole truth. Nothing but the truth. So help you, God.
Well, why not?
Because here's the thing: if I'm a man and I transition to a woman, does that take my strength away? Does that take
A
my
little
ability
bit.
to be? Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
But see, even a little bit still doubles
More
up
than
on
we
what the
have.
women. Okay. Now, again, no prejudice, but it's remember this. I go back to our history. Remember, you had the Negro League.
Yes.
Okay. So for those who are quote different or feel different that are transitioned to different, just like they have the paralegal leagues, not the paralegal, but the
Paralegal league,
yeah, and they have the other different type of leagues.
Special Olympics.
Yes. So you have the perspective that equality. I believe that if you have a transgender person, that they should play against transgender persons. Okay.
I think that'll be a dope league, honestly.
That should be
I'll be
It's equal.
interested.
That's what you
equal.
need to do.
That's a whole
That's
community.
a whole community that needs to go through the steps to
Yeah.
develop from within that you want to participate in, and know when it's competitive, you compete against your own particular group. That's the way it works, because otherwise
It's
you
unfair.
are taking an unfair advantage. Because I'll tell you, I come from a school, McClymonds High School, that back in the day we didn't even understand about males who were really like girls per se in their mind, and were our
Flamboyant.
and they were our mascots, etc. They were our cheerleaders, etc. Not cheerleaders, but the people, the
Yeah.
mascots. But I tell you what, every halftime, they put on the greatest show in the league.
Right.
And one day, I saw them fight a guy. Oh my God! Did
Put
they
the
whoop
paws
him
on
up?
Put the pause.
Did they whoop him up? Because you see, regardless of what they seemed to be, they still were men
That's
or
right.
boys.
That's right.
Okay? So it makes a difference. And again, God loves everybody,
Yes, he
Every
no
does.
matter who you are,
Yes, he
how you
does.
decide, and what you say, this is what I want to be. God loves you.
Yes, he does.
And there are people, like I said, everybody got an opinion. There's people who got a greatest opinion, love you to death, and your parents going to love you to death. Even if they say, I don't want you to, they still going to love you to death. So I want everybody who listened to what she's saying, to what the show is saying, is that we have love for everybody.
Yes.
But we say, as they say, sometimes you got to stay in your lane.
Yep. It's all about
Hit it, Jazzy.
equality
Billy
and
Jones, you have
fairness.
to nail it like
it's
that.
not about not loving you. It's about equalness and fairness.
You know what, with Jazz and Sticks, give me your name before we go to commercial
Yeah, I
break.
want to give a shout out to my team, the Detroit Black Ice women's football team, 2026 and 2025 this year. This year. Follow us on Instagram, DET Black Ice. Again, that's all our social media accounts, DET Black Ice. Our website as well is on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, the
We just
Detroit
want
Black
the
Ice,
commercial.
and I
We going
am
to
Tierra
commercial.
We going to
Sticks,
commercial.
the Detroit Black
All
Ice.
right.
I know.
Hit him,
Step
Jazzy,
up.
real quick.
Step up.
You know,
Jazzy No Nonsense, the boy. We'll be back in 2 and 2, baby.
I ain't got to say nothing. She hit it right there on the Talk B Jones. Remember, we're on the air every Wednesday from 10 to 11. Again, on Sundays, we're on 15.2 at 4 p.m. We'll be back shortly.
Stay tuned.
No, y'all, I gotta
Go anywhere because this is the Talk Beat Jones.
Clean up on aisle 5. Sounds like my life right now. Just one big mess.
What's going on?
It's my property taxes.
What?
I am behind and I am so worried that I'm going to lose my house. I can pay some of it, but I can't pay it all at once.
Sorry to interrupt. I'm Eric Sabri, the Wayne County Treasurer. The last thing I want is for anyone to lose their property to tax foreclosure. We have assistance programs to help.
For more information, go to treasurer.waynecounty.com.
We're here to help.
You're watching Detroit's own WHPR TV. Detroit Live.
Hi, this is Billy E. Jones, Talk Beat Jones. You can watch me 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on WHPR TV 33 Now app. Download our free app at WHPR TV Now.
Justice for Mario Willis. Truth. Facts. Evidence. Mattered. Log into justiceformariowillis.com. Read for yourself.
Muscles, joints, or feet tired, achy, or distressed? Tried everything? Ringmaster Rubbing Oil is a vintage topical pain reliever, trusted for over 70 years, with a rich formula for the treatment of stubborn aches and pains. Packaged in a glass bottle for purity, our liquid can also be used in warm water for foot soaks and compresses. A little goes a long way. Try our time-tested formula, available in several sizes.
Make a donation to WHPR TV and receive 2 2-ounce bottles of Ringmaster Rubbing Oil for $25. Call 313-868-6612.
Arrested? You have the right to remain silent. Everything you say can and will be held against you. Don't talk to the police. Talk to me first, Attorney Warren E. McAlpine from the Action Attorney Center. I know the law and I know your rights. Whether felony, misdemeanor, drug, OWI, domestic violence, or traffic violation, I can help you. Call today, Warren E. McAlpine, 1-888-292-6908.
You wouldn't have to go anywhere because this is the Talk Beat Jones. Oh yeah, you know what, Jazzy? We're gonna come on live one time, and I'm gonna have to disappear. I'm gonna have to come back with my Jones size gear and give them a little something that Jones size beat. I like that. It inspires me. And folks,
Every
don't forget,
time.
I am your fitness master, Billy Jones, Jones size. Through the years, folks said, "You're the legend. Why don't you come back?" I did for a moment. The equipment wasn't right, the situation right. I paid to have 100 folks be able to join me for a Zoom. I didn't have my music right. People couldn't hear it right. So guess what? I had to let it go because, again, you don't do something just for free. You got to make it work. So people say, "Ooh, I just send you some money." Okay? So we're going to show you some demonstrations here on the Talk Beat Jones because I'll have Jazzy where I can break to Billy doing the Jones size to that Talk Beat Jones music. But I am Billy E. Jones. This is the Talk Beat Jones. Remember, we're on the air live every Wednesday from 10 to 11. Once again, you can also pick us up on 15.2 on Sundays from 4 to 5. You can go to the R.J. Watkins page. That's right. Go to R.J. Watkins page. You're able to watch the program live in its entirety. And, of course, once it's on the R.J. Watkins page live, you'll be able to go to R.J. Watkins at any given time and watch the program. Don't forget also the YouTube, TV33 on demand. And we're streaming all around the world, folk. And I have to my left, your right,
Jazzy No Nonsense, the poet.
And
Sticks number 10 of the Detroit Black Ice.
Sticks, why don't you go ahead and hit him up. I mean, don't hit me, baby. Please don't hit me.
We know how to make chocolate blush, guys. I'm telling you.
Unless you got on them special shoes you got on.
Okay.
Hit me all day
kinda
long.
high now.
Yeah, hit me all day long with them
Billy
shoes
Jones,
on.
he's so silly.
Yeah. Renee, I love your daughter.
I love you too, Renee.
Yeah. Good.
So real quick, guys. So again, like I was saying before, the Detroit Black Ice is a women's football team that's not just a football team. Again, we are an atmosphere. We are a sisterhood. We are a bond. We are supporters amongst each other of women. We are supporters of women's sports. So yes, we have league teams that's in Detroit that are higher level and 11-man teams, the Detroit Venom and the Detroit Proud. Shout out to them all. And now we are the Detroit Black Ice, which we are with the LAF, which is the first women's 8-man football team and league. That's our schedule that you guys see. The Detroit Black Ice women's football team is the 2025 football schedule for the Ladies American Football League, and that is right here. Our first home game will be on August 23rd at Tillman Activity Center in our hometown, Detroit. Shout out to Tillman, or excuse me, Tyndall. Yes, I know y'all like, who's Tillman? No, Tyndall. So this is our league.
Yay.
Yes,
Yay.
The Ladies American Football League, the first 8-man league here in Detroit. And I'm really proud of that. And then we have the size of our football is a junior size football. And it is for the women's division of football. And this is our home jersey. And as you can see,
number 10.
Y'all see that J word right there, Mr. Billy Jones? You see that?
Yes.
Keeping it up with the Joneses.
Right.
Oh, it was backwards.
Oh.
That's all right. We get it out.
Thank you.
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go.
Yes.
Okay.
You will see this all over Detroit in the next team near you.
Yes.
And then I just wanted you guys to know, I don't know if you all know, but Jazzy is no new kin to or friend to the Detroit Black Ice.
Not at all.
In fact, I would like to introduce you guys to our host and game family #1 Big Mama, Jazzy No Nonsense of the Detroit Black Ice host. She is the announcer on the team of every home game you will see. Shout out to Get Money Elite Money Squad.
Yes.
Speaking of our sponsor, Jazzy, yes, also sponsors the Detroit Black Ice. I'm very proud of. We're accepting all donations. You can send cash apps to D as in dog, ET Black Ice. We accept all donations and monetary.
Hold up. Now I'm slow. I'm from that generation that's a little slow. So you've got to say that again, but slowly, how I can help you and buy and get things again, please.
Oh, thank you so much. Again, unfortunately, as women have to pay to play, so we have to the donations that we receive in sponsorship, we use them for our travel expenses, equipment, supplies, facilities, and things of that nature. Our cash app is DET Black Ice. That's $DET Black Ice. We also have Venmo. That's at DET Black Ice. That's anything you need to find with Black Ice. The Detroit Black Ice is DET Black Ice. We accept all donations, and we also having a raffle ticket sales right now where they're $5, and we announced the winner. Jazzy will be pulling the winner ticket at the game. At every game, we pull a ticket. Every game.
Where can I get a ticket?
You can get a ticket by contacting our Facebook or our Instagram or on our website, or simply send in the Cash App raffle ticket, and we will return with that a picture of your raffle ticket number. We need your name and number, your phone number, just in case you're not at the game. Whoever wins, Jazzy will call that number and let them know that you're a winner of the Detroit Black Ice women's football team raffle, and we appreciate your support.
And you tell you live here on Talk B. Jones, because family, like you, I'm getting this information firsthand, straight out of her lips.
So speaking of appreciation, we weren't able to get some things to Jazzy and from last year that she helped. And shout out to Gemini, the comedian. We're hoping to get him booked for our first game, hopefully, because he's very busy and all. But anywho, we're gonna use our connect with Jazzy No Nonsense. We would like to give a special gift.
Oh my God!
For sponsoring the Detroit Black Ice Elite Money Squad.
Just hold it up.
Oh my God!
This will be at the banners.
Oh yay!
It will literally be at our banner of every game. Following through us. Again, we thank you so much, Jazzy.
Now tell us, what does that banner say?
The Elite Money Squad.
Wow, Jazzy,
yes,
quick.
Jazzy No Nonsense brand, guys.
Jazzy, hit him on that real quick.
That's the Elite Money Squad. I feel thank you so much, Sticks from Detroit Black Ice football team. I'm so proud to be to be a sponsor of this great football team for women, about what it's all about. Not just about football, it's about confidence, it's about bringing up self-esteem, it's about whatever age you are, you can still get it done. And I'm so glad to be a part of that, and the Elite Money Squad and all the squad members are so glad to be a part of it, and I thank you so much. This gift is beautiful.
Thank you
so
and
much.
Last but not least, we do want to give a shout out to all our sponsors. We have FSP Designs and Studio Company. We also have Residential from Atlanta, ATL, Luminaire Electricians, Mona Lisa Lyrics, Jay's Events, and Mona Lisa Lyrics also when they have our traveling company as well. You can book your next travel with them. And we have multiple other sponsors, like I said, Elite Money Squad. And then speaking with the sponsors, Billy Jones, we did not come empty-handed. We did not come without bearing gifts with you. What? We have you. Yes, we do, for the Billy E. Jones Show. We brought you 2 raffle tickets so that you can give away to your support and your callers, because I know you are very loved and a lot of supporters help and support you. So I feel like we should help you give back to them, because we know you love your viewers and your supporters. We know you do.
Let me just say this, Jazzy. And you hear it, so you can understand when I'm telling the truth, family. I don't have to come on the air and lie. I can't lie. Jazzy, I had no idea that you had any affiliations
Nope.
with Stitch.
Nope. You did not.
I had no idea
Nope.
when Sticks we talked about you coming on the show today. You never mentioned about anything about Jazzy.
Yeah.
Family, as you are seeing this show right now being put together, it is being put together for you live, unrehearsed, nothing said, nothing planned. It is just the way the Talk B. Jones loves to do things. I'm like you. I'm getting this firsthand, shocked, happy, blessed to be able to bring this greatness to you, the family of Talk B. Jones, the greatest program that loves you, and I'm bringing to you the greatest right here that I see. You loves her, and you can see her love goes not just to you, it goes to Stick,
Yes.
and you see what Stick's heart is.
Yes.
Okay? And again, for all of the family out there, no matter what your gender may be, no matter what your gender may be,
Yes.
no matter who you love, how you love them, we want you to understand we respect you
Yes.
and we love you
Yes.
to do what you got to do,
Yes.
okay? And be who you are.
Yes.
Let nobody tell you that you can't be who you are and do what you need to have done for
Yes, sir.
yourself, okay?
Yes.
I'm going to turn it to Jazzy now. Oh, by the way, in just a few moments, we're going to turn it to the Jazzy No Nonsense Report, okay? So, in fact, whenever we're ready, Jazzy, when you get ready, why don't you take about 5-7 minutes and give them some reports about the Jazzy and what you're doing, your groups, and et cetera, and
Yes.
hit them up, baby.
All right,
Excuse
all right,
me.
all
I
right.
can't say baby because people say, is that your woman? I want you to understand, family. I see
people and their
Jazzy.
perceptions.
Yeah, I see this lady when she walks into the studio. When she walks out the door, I say bye-bye just like y'all do.
Right.
And we don't talk, we don't plan, we don't rehearse
Nope.
until she walks in on the day of the show on Wednesday morning. So
Yes,
let's
sir.
not get it twisted.
Let's not
the
get
love that you see is just real
It's just
love,
real love.
and respect.
That's right. That's what
Okay?
it is. That's what it is.
Handle it
And
when
that's
you-
what people perceptions. They always want to go off their own perception of what they see. Just because you see something that may look like something, that doesn't mean what it is. Open up the book, and then you'll find out the truth.
That's right.
Okay. All right. All right. So, hey, I want to say a big shout out to Billy E. Jones for having me on the show. I've been having a wonderful, marvelous time here learning things. I love to be around people who are intelligent. I love to be around people who can teach me things. I love to be around people where I can soak stuff in and take it home with me and give it to somebody else. I love that. That's why I love being here. And I want to say congratulations to Sticks, a Detroit Black Ice. She's doing her thing. She's a strong woman. You talking about a woman who can make a football team? That's a strong woman. And I want to say congratulations to all the team members of Detroit Black Ice for joining, for, pushing this thing out to the world. Because as women, we can do it. We can do it. You know what I'm saying? So big ups.
Women makes the world go round.
That's
Come on
right.
now.
That's
Come
right.
on.
If it ain't, that's what they said. If it ain't right with us at home, ain't nothing right. Okay, ain't nothing right. And I just heard some. I want to say they said if you can get to the woman, I'm talking to the women right now.
Okay.
Because we are vulnerable. We are vulnerable creatures, okay? And we are, empathetic to everything. So I want to let y'all know that we do run the household, right? We do run the household. And if we become weak, the household goes astray.
Okay.
So we have to stay strong because they said if you want to infiltrate a home, infiltrate the woman first.
Come on. Teach them.
All right, they say infiltrate the woman first, and you can take that house.
That's no nonsense.
You can take that house. So women, that's why, even though there's a lot of stuff on our back every day, but we built for it.
Come on.
We built for it. We built to nurture. We built to take the lead. We built to cook. All those we built to have babies. We built for it.
You know what? This got so good that I'm gonna have to step out of the picture and let you talk to the folk. Cause Lord, I don't want them to see me reacting the way I want to react. Because you're preaching, girl.
That's what I'm saying. We are built for this, women. We were put on this earth to do the things that we do. I know it's a lot. Because it's the kids, it's the husband, it's your mama, it's your daddy. But we were built for it. We for it tough.
We the strays.
We for it tough.
We
you know what I'm saying? We for it tough.
Yeah.
And that's what we got to keep our community strong within the womenhood. Because we need somebody to talk to We need somebody to lean on, and you got to have that right counterpart, man or woman, especially your mate. He got to be the right one.
That's right.
He got to be the right one to hold you up when you fall down, because most of the time, we holding everything up.
Come on.
You see what I'm saying? Even though when the man come in, we going to motivate him, we going to rub his back, we going to say, baby, you can do it.
Yes.
You can do it. I'm behind you. But while we saying you can do it, we got more stuff to do.
Come on.
We got more stuff to do. And the only way this world is going to get right is through us. I believe.
Teach them now.
It's through us. Because we are the ones who take care of the children. We are the ones who sitting them down and talking to them and telling them what to do. Because the daddy out working.
Come on.
He out being the strong man that he's supposed to be. He just carrying the heavy load. He's supposed to. We can't carry the heavy load. That ain't our job. That's not our job, women. So if you're carrying a heavy load, you're doing too much. Okay? I don't care who you with. I don't care if you're carrying it all, you're doing too much. And that's when you break. That's when you break. Now, if you got to do it all by yourself, that's what it is. Until that person comes to your life. But sparing it out. Don't try to do everything every day. Take self-care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Y'all, I'm going to tell y'all what Jazzy do for herself on self-care days, because I got 2 out the week.
Well, you know, Jazzy, I'm hoping that we can just get you just talking to them, you hooked up, talking to the audience. I want you just talking to the audience.
Yes.
I'm just so into what you're saying. I don't want to interfere. I want that one-to-one connection.
Yes.
That one connection that you bring to the Talk B. Jones when you're talking to the folk.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
Let's see if we can get that soon.
All right. So I'm gonna talk about what Jazzy got going on in the event circle. Okay, so right now there's a lot of things going on. But number one, I want to say, because Jazzy do a lot and she need money for it. So y'all hit up her Cash App at Jazzy No Nonsense the Poet. That's JAZZIE. My phone number is 248-508-2094. And the reason why I need help, I'm going to tell y'all why I need help. I need help because I make movies. I'm a filmmaker. And I make movies to give the world life lessons, to take home to the family. You know, not just something to watch and laugh. Oh, yeah, you're going to laugh. You're going to cry. You're going to do all those things. But in the end, you're going to say, I'm going to take that and I'm going to keep that. I'm going to take that and I'm going to keep that. Because that's what my talent does. God has blessed me with that talent to bring messages to the world. You know, so that's my talent. I'm a messenger. And so I need help to get those messages out. Okay, so tap my phone at 248-508-2094. And if you want to see some movies that I have made already, go on Amazon Prime and please watch my movie Regrets. Okay, and you will get a lot of life lessons out of that movie. Because sometimes today in this world, people take too many things for regret. They take even eating food, you know, people treat people so callous today. And then tomorrow, you might need that same person. So don't regret what you say. Watch what you say to people. Watch how you treat people. You know, that's what's wrong with the world today. You know, we are here just like Billy Jones got me here. He's serving others. That's why I'm here. Because he's serving others. And now he has forwarded it to me, and I got to forward it to somebody else, to serve somebody else what he did for me. And that's what it's all about. That's how we going to get this thing right. If we don't do that and all you thinking is about is yourself, your food, your life, in the end, it will be yourself in your life.
And so, Jazzy.
Yes.
No Nonsense.
Yes.
The Poet.
Yes.
How can we do this thing called Get You Your Own Show? Then I could say, Jazzy, can I come to your show and talk to
all the time? I want y'all to hit up my Chime app at 248-508-2094. I need all the donations that I can get to get my own show on WHPR, and y'all can hear me talk for a whole hour, giving out research, information to the masses every week, and also having Billy E. Jones on my show. You know what I'm saying?
Family, you know, this station, the more we can continue to develop more shows, this is what Mr. R.J. Watkins, the Godfather.
Yes.
Mr. Henry Tyler, you call him the father figure?
Yes, I do.
And the greatest engineer potentially right here, all over, to take us market folk and make us so that we can go viral.
Yes.
so we can compete.
Yes.
Not against us, but against the other shows that you see and getting sponsorship and they getting big time, etc. Guess what? If it's done right electronically, then we are as great as they are. Love us, like us, share us.
Yes.
But we ask you this. Bring the money to Jazzy, because again, Jazzy will bring the money to WHPR. That for Mr. R.J. Watkins, Mr. Henry Tyler able to pay more of their bills, and we can see if we can find the next Jazzy,
Yes.
or the next Billy Jones,
Yes.
or the next Darnell Griffin, whomever.
Yes.
As a station is showing you, as a black station, we don't have no prejudice.
None.
No prejudice. So whoever you are, whatever race, creed, or color you are, whatever your beliefs are in love, this station will accept you with open arms, because that's what it's about.
Yes.
Developing the talent, whoever you are.
Yes.
But again, it's not about, as some folks have been here who call themselves big time. I'm going to say this with love. And they feel that you'll be able to be on the air for free. It don't work that way. It costs money.
Yes.
It costs money.
Everything does.
So don't just stay with those folks who say, well, I'm big time and I got all this and I should be able to come on that air because it's a black station and I can do. You can't do it to the other stations.
Nope.
Mr. R.J. Watkins, Mr. Henry Tyler, they have family, they have obligations, and their family and obligations basically is with this station to promote you, us. So help me, help the station, Mr. R.J. Watkins, Mr. Henry Tyler, and Timmy Tim, help get this young lady, what's your name again?
Jazzy No Nonsense the Poet.
Jazzy No Nonsense the Poet. And that question was Billy. He said, why do you always lean out? I lean out because I'm here, gonna be here. And in the meantime, I want you to see the talent of Jazzy No Nonsense the Poet. So what am I gonna do? In just a few, I'm gonna turn it back over to Jazzy for another couple, 2 or 3 minutes to hit you up again with that no nonsense. Okay? Because I ain't had nobody in my life that I can turn over and say, girl, you saying exactly what's on my mind. Hit him up, Jazzy.
And I want to piggyback off WHPR because I want to let the people know, not only will you be on TV, you could be on the radio. See, this station right here blasts you on every platform. Roku, Amazon, Shopify. You all over the place in 1 second. Most stations can't do that. Not even the big stations. You're not going to be on YouTube. You're not going to be able to later to go and to YouTube and watch the show again. Most stations don't do that. Once it's on and live, that's it. But here, you got us all over the place. And you'll be all over the place too. All right, so y'all make sure y'all tap in to WHPR right now. Give me my own show. Get your own show. Let's go. But all right, we back to Jazzy events, okay? Now, Jazzy be having a lot of stuff going on. I want everybody to tap in. First thing I got going on, I want everybody to tap in to the fashion show that's going to be in Chicago. Detroit to Chicago is a fashion show to bring more awareness to human trafficking, okay? That's what my guy, Michael, I said it, out of Chicago. You see all those lovely models? Those are all the models who's going to be wearing melanated designers, okay? And so we calling out all the melanated designers to get on this thing with us. We have the Black Collar Bus, who's going to drive us down there owned by Toya S. Reed. She's going to get us down there on the Black Collar Bus. That's KOLLAR. If you need a ride anywhere around the city, out of town, get in touch with her. It's going to be such a great thing. It's such a great awareness because as we know as today, most of the people that are missing are melanated. I made a movie called Snatched in 2019. It's on my YouTube page, Jazzy No Nonsense the Poet. On my YouTube page, you can go watch my movie Snatched that I started my campaign to bring awareness to human sex trafficking. And the reason why I started this campaign is because that most people walk around and they don't think that this is a real crime. Because they don't see it every day. It hasn't happened to them. And most people don't understand that the person next door, this crime is about money. It's an underground ground crime, and you make a lot of money. So your next door neighbors, police officers, nurses, everybody done jumped on this crazy bandwagon. And that's why I'm so adamant and outspoken about it, because it's normal people who say, oh, I need $1,000. Oh, okay, give her some drugs and drug her and bring her over here. They think it's something so, little. Like, I'm just, they never thought that person who you drug now over in a whole nother country, who would never see their parents again because you need to get your mortgage paid. That's how simple this thing has got. That's how people have got so callous about life. These are people, children. I'm going to tell y'all about one story I had, and the reason why I think that God has put this.
Give him a minute. Give him a minute.
Okay. Put this back on my heart is because when my daughter was around 6 months old, my silly self, I had a boyfriend, and me and him got into an argument, because I'm going to speak the truth. We got into an argument. My brother was like 11 at the time. He was 11 years old at the time. And so my boyfriend, he left out the house, and I went behind him, following behind him. And I left my little brother in that house with my 6-month-old baby, and he got nervous, and he walked out the house with the baby. This 10 o'clock at night. So when I get back, I walk back down the street. They gone. Oh my God. So now I'm canvassing the neighborhood, looking for them. They end up coming back. But that hour of them missing was hell.
I tell you what, when you want to hear more self-driven information that's real, no nonsense, you again are going to be able to tune in to the Talk Beat Jones, because this is not the last time you're going to see this young lady. No. Because we are driven to show you diversity. We're driven to show you that we are striving to do what? To give you nothing but the best.
Yes.
And listen, folk, just being by myself, striving to be the greatest, being the best, that's one issue. But when you're looking at everything, how things are done, there's always a team concept.
Yes.
So we're picking up on that as well. I'm going to be here, but I want you to understand, I want you to support the effort to get Jazzy No Nonsense, her show.
Yes.
And Jazzy, we're going to bring you back when we have that opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
And the opportunity says as the heartbeat. It
Right.
means we can do that any given time. We love you. We respect you.
Thank
we
you.
appreciate all that you're doing. And again, am I paying you to be here?
No.
Am I receiving any money from you?
No. This
Nothing
is
but
all love. This is all love.
So I want anybody who think those thoughts to take it and flush it in your toilet.
Yes.
Because this is business, as a little boy, business, to develop the show. Talk Beat Jones. We love you. We appreciate you. Remember, every Wednesday from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m., we are live right here on WHPR, WHPS, on the R.J. Watkins page, as well as the live stream and all those different situations that she mentioned earlier. You'll, of course, go to the YouTube, TV33 on demand. You'll be able to watch us. But I'm going to give Jazzy, a minute. You'll close out, young lady.
Yes, I want y'all to make sure y'all come follow me on all my social media platforms, Facebook, TikTok, IG, YouTube as well. Tap in and come out to my events. Give me support. Call me on my phone if you need me at 248-508-2094. I might can help you or whatever you got going on, okay? With the Elite Money Squad, we got a lot of things. We got rappers, artists, comedians, poets, all in the squad. So if you need anything, you need people for a show, call me.
Call her. Again, Talk Beat Jones. Tell your friends about us. And again, to my 93-year-old daddy.
Hey.
I love you.
Love
I love
you,
y'all.
Daddy.
And again, Jazzy, we love you too, girlfriend.
Thank you.
All
Love
right.
y'all.
Have a wonderful time. Remember, like us, love us, share us. Okay? We'll be
Yes.
back very soon, right here, the Talk Beat Jones. I am Billy E. Jones, that guy. Bye now. You wouldn't have to go anywhere because this is the Talk Beat Jones.